Hey you, welcome back to Manifest Ruthlessly. And if you're new here, pull up a chair. Over here, we not gonna stress you out. We not gonna ask you to do the most. That's a lie. We might sometimes, every now and then. We gotta mix it up a little bit. However, we are gonna invite you to live better on your own damn terms. This is Manifest Ruthlessly, where we do the work, we tell the truth, we hold ourselves and others accountable, and we clap loudly whenever we win. When I win, when you win, when she win, when he win, when they win, we're going to clap loud. And when we fail, we're going to sit beside you, hold your hand, console you through it. And then before you're ready, we're going to push you to get back up on the horse and try again. So if you are looking for healing with a little bit of edge, whole lot of heart, whole lot of sass, a little bit of cussing, welcome home. So, let me just go ahead and say it like this. It's cute to be outside. It's real cute. Everybody needs to go outside every now and then. Just have your fun. However, as I get older, I start to realize and understand, and I think I've always understood this. In my younger years, you couldn't keep me in the house. As I get a little older, I'm like, you know what? Them streets, they ain't for me. And they not. If you still out there, and however you take this conversation, whatever the streets mean to you in your life, that's what I'm talking about. They ain't for everybody. Like I said, at this point in time in my life, I step out, pop out, go back in the house. But for the most part, they're not for me. I no longer feel like I'm missing out, and I'm not pressed about it. I'm also not apologizing for my absence in these streets. I like peace. I like my space. In this case, I like not having to explain myself. I like not being accessible to everybody all the time. And I'm finally at a point in my life where quiet feels like freedom. For a long time, I thought I had to show the world my healing, family and friends. I had to show up. I had to prove my glow up, what I was doing, how I improved, how I worked through situations. Oh, look at me, like I got over this, that, and third. I had to be seen to be validated. So if that's you right now, let me tell you this. You are a brand. Yes. If you are out in these social media streets, you have the followers, you are a brand. Essentially, you're a business. You are a business. But you are also a whole human being. So when it comes to social media, as we switch gears, when it comes to running your business, being an entrepreneur, or being the face of something, you don't need to document every move to make it matter. You don't need to show up everywhere to prove you're growing. And you don't owe anybody an update just because they're watching your story but not contributing to your piece. I know it feels like we are going in so many directions. That's how my brain is going. So that's where we're at. Sometimes soft, the soft life we are all trying to obtain right now. Sometimes soft living looks like saying no without any guilt, not RSVPing to anything, watching the group chat without ever responding, posting nothing, and still being proud as hell of the things that you've accomplished. So I also say this, because I've seen this go around as well. Choosing peace, choosing rest, and privacy, that don't make you boring. You are not lazy because you don't want to network every night. You're not antisociable because you protect your space. And you're not irrelevant because your joy isn't performative. Truth is, the people who seem everywhere all the time, they might be loud, but they also might be loudly lost. You, on the other hand, You over there grounded, you rooted, at peace. And that's really the flex, you know? So, you know, I always like to ask a question. So take a moment, think about it this way. Where in your life have you confused visibility with value? What part of you still believes, oh, I have to be everywhere, I have to do everything, or be seen to be or feel worthy? Whether that comes to friends, family, job, your career, your side hustle, whatever it is. I mean, if that's how you get your money, get your money. But if it's tiring you out at the same time, maybe you need to reevaluate how frequently you post or how often you're seen. If being still makes you anxious, ask why. If posting every step of your life feels like a requirement, ask who you're really doing it for. Because peace is not performative, and privacy really is powerful. You don't have to narrate your healing or every step of the journey to prove that it is happening. You had a breakup, okay, great. You can not suffer in silence, but you can heal in silence. You lost your job, maybe a TikTok, video ain't the first place you should run to. You got a promotion, great. Celebrate yourself first before you seek celebrating and validation elsewhere. I'm not saying you don't post it. That's on you if you do. But it's do you need to post it or do you want to post it? Those are the questions that we need to be asking in today's society. Affirmation for today is, I'm allowed to grow in silence. I do not need to be seen to be successful. My peace is sacred. My privacy is power. I do not chase chaos or cling to the noise. I honor the life I'm building quietly, with joy, with pride, and without explanation. Listen, you don't need a front row seat to every event, party, or conversation to matter. The soft life, the beyond the Instagrammable or the Pinterest photos, it really is a flex. Protecting your peace, minding your business, doing your thing in silence, in love, and in alignment, that's the goal. So if you ever needed a sign, or if you've been contemplating some things, that it's okay to be in your house, with your plants, if you got some, with your cat, with your dog, in your road, minding your business, enjoying your peace, your joy in whatever way that looks like, without having a camera or a phone in your face. This is it. You're not behind. You're just moving through your journey, healing loudly, progressing, regressing, moving in alignment and becoming the person you are in a quiet way. So, if it made sense, great. If it didn't, we'll try again tomorrow. This is Manifest Ruthlessly over here. Again, we do the work. We tell the truth. We hold ourselves and others accountable. And we clap loudly when every one of us wins. Now go log off if you need to. Take the day off if you need to. Close the app, protect your peace, and remember, you don't need to be everywhere to be every damn thing. Talk to you soon. Bye.